Hey there, I'm Angella Sharpe and welcome to the Daily Mix. I hope you had a wonderful weekend. I watched a Jurassic Park marathon with my 8-year-old nephew. My nephew and niece were spending the weekend with my parents, so I went over there and we had a Jurassic Park marathon. Here are 2 things I can now tell you from that. My 8-year-old nephew knows an unreasonable amount of information about dinosaurs. He's naming them all, even the fake ones. It was unreasonable. And I love Jeff Goldblum. Also, the first one of that whole movie series is the best one. I guess that's always how that goes, right? The first movie of like a series is usually the best, except for in Back to the Future. That's the second one. All right, by now you've heard that the Super Bowl has announced their halftime show, right? I don't see how this is not gonna be the best show in the history of time. You've got Kendrick Lamar, Eminem, Mary J. Blige, Snoop Dogg, and Dr. Dre. Like, this is obviously gonna blow all the other ones out of the water. The only thing they could add to make this perfect for me would be a little Eric Church, but I don't think he quite vibes with the rest of that genre, but I still think that would be the only thing. This is gonna by far be the best Super Bowl. I love Super Bowl because of all the food. If you'll note, I love food holidays. Thanksgiving, Halloween, Super Bowl, favorite. They all have to do with food. Speaking of Halloween, of course, I've got my skeletons on. It's never too early for skeletons. But later on in the show, I'm gonna take you to Fright Fest at Six Flags St. Louis. So much fun. They actually dressed me up like I was dead, and they let me go and join all the freaks on the train. And I got to go out and hang out with all the freaks in the park. Plus, of course, we show you what else there is to do at Six Flags St. Louis during Fright Fest. And I'm gonna show it to you at the end of today's show because I wanna make sure you have plenty of time to make reservations and get out that way. It was so much fun. Kids of all ages. So let's get started on today's Daily Mix. Beginning this week, most Schnucks stores throughout the area will be closing an hour early. They were already closing earlier, and I kind of go grocery shopping after jobs, so I usually go late at night. They were already closing earlier. Now they're gonna close a little bit earlier, so the new daily hours will be 6 a.m. to 9 p.m. I guess I'm gonna have to get up early to go to the grocery store before work instead of after. Now this means that all deli, meat, and seafood departments will be open from 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. Now, the changes reflect customer shopping patterns and, of course, the challenging labor market, which we hear so much about. Now, Schnucks has a variety of positions currently available, and they're hosting a company-wide career fair this Thursday at all 111 stores. Most positions are part-time, and anyone hired at the career fair who remains employed through January 2nd will be eligible for the store's new performance and retention bonus that will be paid out in January. The career fair runs from 1 to 5 this Thursday, October 7th. You can learn more about the job opportunities, store hours, and more at Schnucks.com. Schnucks is still my favorite grocery store, but I wish the hours would go later, not earlier. Now, a new electric shuttle service for seniors in St. Louis City is now available. Silvers, short for St. Louis Vehicle Electrification Rides for Seniors, provides electric vehicles to the Northside Youth and Senior Service Center and City Seniors, Inc. to give non-emergency rides to residents 60 and older and distribute food to homebound seniors across St. Louis. The program is part of the city's commitment to climate action and improving senior services. To schedule a ride in North City, you can call 652-9946, and in South City, 352-0141. That's 352-0141. Now, Sista Strut returned to downtown St. Louis this weekend. This was the 12th year for the annual event. Last year, they had to hold the event virtually, but this year they were able to return to an in-person event with a little bit of a twist. This year, they introduced the very first Sista Strut vehicle parade and even had a cash prize for the best decorated vehicle. But no matter how it's held, the purpose of Sista Strut always remains the same: to raise awareness about breast cancer, especially in women of color. If you missed this year's event, you can always visit sistastrut.org and follow Sista Strut STL on Facebook for updates on their next event. Now, this weekend also marked the St. Louis opening of Beyond Van Gogh, the immersive experience. Now, I actually went there with my dad. It was so much fun to take my dad to something like this. And I want to tell everybody, if you're not super familiar with Van Gogh, you can still go. Like, I know most people know Starry Night and he chopped off his ear, and that is where your knowledge of Van Gogh ends. But don't worry, they have all this information right when you walk in that you can kind of read. They have different quotes. Some of the quotes are very inspiring. That room I'm showing you now is the Waterfall Room. I spent no time in that room because it made me dizzy and seasick. But then as you continue on, you get to kind of go in there and kind of immerse yourself in all the different artworks. It was really, really a cool experience. If you're even to art even just a little bit, you should definitely go check it out. Just, it's on the floor, it's on the wall, and the way it changes is very, very cool. Definitely need to check that out. And if you're looking for even more unique way to experience Van Gogh's most famous work, make plans to join Yoga Buzz for Go With The Flow, a series of hour-long yoga classes at the Starry Night Pavilion. The classes will take place from 8:30 to 9:30 a.m. on Thursdays beginning October 21st. Tickets for that are on sale now. Of course, Beyond Van Gogh is currently going through November 21st. For tickets and more information, you can go to vangoghstlouis.com. The Urban League of Metropolitan St. Louis is offering a new incentive to get your COVID-19 vaccine. They are sponsoring a Thanksgiving Vaccination Drive, and anyone 18 and older who gets their shot at a participating location will be entered to win, are you ready for this? A new Chevy Equinox from Jim Butler Auto Group or a new Ford Escape from Schicker Auto Group. The winners' names will be drawn on November 23rd as part of the Urban League's annual Thanksgiving Holiday Food Distribution event. The Thanksgiving Vaccination Drive runs now through November 22nd. Visit ulstl.org for all the details and more information. Now, did you know that COVID vaccines aren't just for humans anymore? The St. Louis Zoo has now vaccinated its first animal against the virus. Jimmy Yu, a male chimpanzee, received his first dose of COVID-19 vaccine approved for animals just last week. And the zoo plans to vaccinate 100 animals more over the next few months. And this week's a great time to check out the zoo. They have something called, it's Oktoberfest, but it's for zoo, so it's Zootoberfest. How perfect is that? They have German-inspired food, beer trailers throughout the zoo, and more. Zootoberfest is free and runs this Saturday and Sunday from 10 to 4. To make a free time ticket reservation, go to stlzoo.org. Now that's just the beginning of fall fun at the zoo. Their popular Halloween events will return later this month, and I'll have details on that next week. This week, the Corpse Reviver Halloween pop-up bar returns. This is so much fun, you guys. It's coming to Lazy Tiger in the Central West End. This year's Haunted Circus theme comes complete with a special cocktail menu, custom glasses, a hand-picked playlist, popcorn, and my favorite, even crazy clowns on certain days. I love clowns, but I love scary clowns even more. Now, $1 from each cocktail will be donated to the ACLU. The pop-up bar will be open October 6th through the 30th, Tuesday from Saturday from 5 to midnight. You can make a 1-hour reservation. Check out their menu and more at lazytigerstl.com. You know how much I love Halloween, right? It's like right up there on one of my favorite things to do. I got the skeleton right here. Now, there are tons of fun things to do around St. Louis to get you in the spooky spirit, and I'm gonna share more of those with you in the next couple weeks. But right now, I'm so excited, you guys. I have to tell you about my last adventure, Fright Fest at Six Flags St. Louis. So much fun. You know, the freaks come out at night. So if you have little tiny ones and you want to go during the day, it's not as scary during the day. There's even some like trick-or-treat things for little guys. But at night, the freaks come out on the train. I got to join them. Check this out, you guys. Well, it's me. I'm Angela, of course. I'm here at Six Flags St. Louis for Fright Fest. They are going to make me up into a scary monster, clown, vampire. I'm not sure yet. She hasn't told me. It's all a secret. What's your name, by the way?
My name is Cameron.
All right, Cameron is doing my makeup. Cameron, do you know what you're going to make me?
I think I'm going to make you like a ghoul.
Ooh, I get to be a ghoul. I think that means am I dead?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I'm going to be dead. We're going to find out, all right? I spent all this time getting a tan and she's making me pale. All right, I caught up with Elizabeth Gotway here at Six Flags St. Louis. Now, we have a bunch of scary, scary things behind us. What's going on today?
Yes, we lovingly call them our freaks. This is our cast of Fright Fest freaks, and they're what makes Fright Fest fun and scary and thrilling.
This is amazing. So we're all gonna get on a train.
So each night during Fright Fest, our freaks come in on the train in a show we call Freaks Unleashed. They wait up here. This is where they get ready. They all get on the train, and then there's a show that takes place in the park, and the Grand Witch summons the train, and all of these amazing freaks come in on it and just pour out into the crowd, and from there, it just gets really creepy in the park.
I love this. So somebody can come to Six Flags, enjoy all the normal stuff, the rides, the fun, but they also can get a little scare while they're here.
Yeah, it's family friendly by day. So we have a trick-or-treat trail for the kids. We have the trinket trail for the kids. We have storytelling. The rides are a lot of fun. So by day, come on out. It's very safe. But once the freaks come out at night, it's all bets off.
All bets are off then. That is what I'm looking for. And where can somebody find out more information so they can plan their trip here?
SixFlags.com. We have a Fright Fest site on there. They can see what haunted houses we have. We have scare zones that you may or may not just happen to wander through unsuspectingly. We have shows. We have the kids stuff. We have some great Halloween treats that are special just this time of year. You can find that all on our website. Dates, times, all of it.
I love it. All right, you have to take a look at all of these scary freaks that are going to be coming off the train. Somebody's going to have to teach me how to be scary looking because they're all doing such a great job of being awesomely frightening. How awesome is this? That is beautiful. Who can teach me how to be scary?
That's when you get like
See, I can't. Also, my arms are alive. I'm not gonna smile. How do I not smile?
you wear a mask.
Oh, that's how you do it.
That's how you do it, bro.
Oh!
Bam.
Oh, that's the key. Thank you. That is the key. Now I can look as happy as I want. But you can't tell.
Oh my God.
This is kind of spooky. You can see all the spider webs. Spooky, spooky spider webs. Oh! I was not prepared for that.
"30 seconds later."
Oh no! We were friends on the train and now he's back and now he's meaner now. We were friends. I swear we were friends. No. That's the line. You can't cross the line. No! No! I'm sorry. It's just the noise. I can't. If you ever want to scare me, that's how. Woo! Woo! Woo!
Right, not forward. Enjoy yourself.
Turn right, not forward. Are you ready? Okay, come on. Every clown favorite is a slinky. Is that a real? Okay, this is there's a ball pit in here. This is amazing.
Probably the clown in there.
Do you walk through it, you think?
Yeah.
Oh, it's spongy. Oh, it's bouncy. Okay, I'm sorry. This is so fun. I'm probably not supposed to do this. Look how fun this is. Oh no! Oh no! You saw that coming, didn't you? All right, that is so awesome. Oh my! Oh, this is my bunny friend. Okay, that is awesome. That is awesome. So apparently that's not the only haunted house they have, but I'm gonna tell you that one is my favorite one. So how much fun is that? You can come here, you can get scared a little, like during the different things you walk through, ride the rides, or you can also go through some haunted houses and make it extra scary. So much fun. All right, are you guys ready for a scary corn maze? I'm excited. There's a barn. I love barns. Barns are fun. Okay, barn's not so fun anymore. Hi. Oh no.
Run away!
Oh no! Oh! Did you see that? I did not see
I
that.
didn't see him either.
That was a corn person. Cool. Very cool. All right, so we just went through the corn maze. That is another one of the awesome things you can do here. And just to show you how much they scare people, the two ladies you heard screaming, they work here, which means they know well what's going to happen, and they were still getting scared. And that is how you know it is awesome here. Oh, of course. Okay, so this right here is some of the cast of Love at First Fright. I've heard this show has been going on forever. Yes? Do you guys know how long?
300 years.
30 years, they tell me. 37 years is what I'm getting from over here, which is pretty cool. I mean, they took a break here and there, and then people always wanted the show back, and so here's some of the cast of that, and we're on the stairs. Did I invite you to my house?
Hello, how are you?
Good. Okay, I hear there is a Halloween themed drink.
Yeah.
Okay, what is it?
We have the Frightening Fancy Fizz.
Okay, what is it? What's in that?
All right, so you get ice, candy corn syrup, Fanta, whipped cream, midnight sprinkles, and then you get a nice little monster straw.
Okay, I'm in. Make me
Ready?
one.
All right, got it.
Candy corn syrup sounds so good. Oh my gosh, it is so cute! Thank you!
You're welcome.
Look at this! And it's got a skeleton straw. Everybody who knows me knows I love skeletons. This is so much fun. Okay, we didn't ride any rides, but there's tons of rides here. We saw monsters walking around. We saw monsters in different houses. They have themed food items. There's so much to do here. And if you have a little one, you can come earlier in the day when it's not so scary. This is just the best. You definitely need to come out to Fright Fest and check it out. And after you're done checking out Fright Fest, make sure you follow us on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Instagram. You can drop us a line at the Daily Mix at STLTV.net. That's going to do it for the mix. We keep it right here on STL TV and Experience St. Louis. Oh, this is really good. This is really good. You did a good job.
Thank you.
Awesome.